hanging. They took the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Davis. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he will have a Ravens first down as they get the third down conversion.
This is a really tough one to defend in man coverage because he lines up and he wants a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself ripped off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, short.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared, short. Let's go. I ain't scared.
Exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground.
I ain't scared, short.
Conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson,
oh, shit. Come on, Zach. Shit.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
Let's go, shorty.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson.
I see you, baby. I see you.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Go touch that woman.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he
boy.
dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Go tell her.
Here's Jarek
Come on,
McKinnon,
sir.
his first carry of the ball game.
Yeah.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and 1 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's a play fake as they set.
Got him again. Let's get it, short.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that
Who you talking to?
that's how
You know, we like looking in the room on my coffee, spray from your hot. I know what they're using the toilet.
Silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Talking about go on your coffee. Yeah. I already warmed it up.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, and so unpredictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got room.
Let's get it, baby. Like butter, baby.
49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Another run here with Dobbins. This will be stopped about 8 yards shy. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Oliver. Touchdown! Josh Oliver from 3 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown
Is it hot?
down.
No.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone.
What?
And you remember, of course, this was all set up
What?
by defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
It was DoorDash, and that's why he only got that $3.
And he gave it to you?
No, it's in his phone case.
What do you need $5 for?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it.
What you need for?
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Mahomes now on 1st down. The right side going to be caught by Hardman.
You can go there, you can get like...
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Hitting Juju on the slant. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
The one that clips on that thing, that's not on there no more. So it can't stay in my hand.
How did it just disappear?
I kept it in my box because I didn't wear it as much. Once I wore it when I first got it, and I just stopped wearing it.
Now the
Because I didn't have a
offense
charger.
the first of their timeouts.
So the first time I tried to put it back on, after I used the charger, I couldn't put it on me.
Quite a first down just yet as they come up on
So when you're going to
2nd
get,
and less than a
can you find me
yard.
one? I think the one of my old Apple Watch, the white one.
Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City.
I brought that. You know how much that cost?
Almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Yeah, let's get it.
End zone on 1st down, but it lines up.
$20. Yeah.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
What color is that one?
About a little credit to the defense.
I ain't buy no black one. That's not black.
That is black. You blind?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
No, it's this blue.
No, that's not, Dad.
Miss.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ah.
He's got Hardman.
Well, I want to start wearing it, but I can't wear it
Touchdown,
because
Kansas
it's red.
City.
It's great.
A great effort there. In the final seconds of the
Updated,
first
I
half.
updated it.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7.
You ready to be home in like 20
So
minutes?
with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick
What?
this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
What matters?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Go to my coffee, what?
Wait, let me see if I can start it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Fuck that kid out.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, that was a pretty good. It was all right, damn. Damn.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And
I'm not running around.
Friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly.
I might have Ashley get me oh shit. Might have Ashley get me some
This is exactly what
you don't got no money to get no Chick-fil-A.
Turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open down.
Oh, you's open. Come on, don't let me down now, cuz.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Oh, shit.
I
shouldn't have threw that.
Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much heralded college
Let's
career.
go.
He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first.
Wrong play.
Now a handoff running through the middle. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. He's not going to get there.
I want to.
on the sidelines prevail, and they say this late in the game, let's get 3 in the lead. This debate is going to be fun.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh, fuck.
In the end zone, touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And I want a fudge brownie.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I didn't do this fucking
We
play.
are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
To put it mildly, because they're
Gotta
not
get
even
a
over
first
100
down.
yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everyone wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Can I get a fudge brownie?
I don't know. I don't know where she's gonna go.
1st and 10.
Well, if she does, can I get a fudge brownie?
How you gonna give it to her, Nana?
I can give you my
Here's a
card.
give to
I'm not. She going.
And they're gonna stop
Like,
right
before she
after
come
the line of
home.
scrimmage. Just
I
no
know.
cutback
So she
lane
got
to be
your
found
card?
whatsoever.
No?
2nd and
Oh,
10.
then how's she gonna pay for you?
I know the
Flip?
speed is the hallmark
What?
of today's NFL game.
No, stop asking me dumb questions.
If she gonna
It's
buy
still
it, then I
having
can
the
cash
linebackers
up for the
set
rest
the
of the
edge.
Now down
Can you
to
cash
the
out somebody $4?
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the back. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, yo, this nigga stupid.
Time Jackson going to be
I'm
intercepted.
just gonna ask you
Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
No, you're not. Yo, what the fuck?
Why you
And he will take this.
Why you get so mad when I ask my own?
I don't care. You should be asking nobody for no money.
I'm not no
Frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments.
Hey, yo, I can't hear you. Like, it's a whole bunch of static, yo.
Step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room. No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Really what I need is money. You feel me?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the 29, Jackson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. They've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there.
When we done, yo. When we done, yo, send me a friend request, yo. All right.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now he's staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh, my God. Yo, Jackson, you threw that bitch broad.
For the 4th time today.
You threw that bitch broad, Jackson.
And he will take this one home.
Yo, this nigga was wide open. This nigga threw the bitch back.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 43 yards. Ravens. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
43, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's... He's got a man, complete! And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
Oh, good side on. That was a good side on.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively? And now here is another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandable.